right, everyone, welcome to the stream. Today is Thursday, March 5th, 2026. Today we'll be streaming part 2 of my playthrough of Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. And yeah, apparently it just got a new update. Not entirely sure what it does, but I'm assuming it's some bug fixes. Who knows? I don't know the patch notes. What's going on, 2K Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, first off, intro. Guys, if you have not subscribed to King Alucard, please do so. It will help me a lot in growing the channel. And don't forget to like the stream to help me in the algorithm. Also, if you are feeling generous, optional, of course, there is a Ko-Fi link in the pinned message to donate to me and help support the channel. With that being said, we got some interesting shit to do today. So I'm a little bit, I was a little bit late in starting the stream, but we're here on time. We're gonna, aside from playing Legacy of Kain Defiance, I will be running multiple polls today on the loser bracket for romance options in the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. We've done 3 rounds of the polls, and we got 3 winners, but there is 1 slot remaining for the final poll. And because it was voted by some of the viewers, I think it's only fair to do multiple polls today to the loser bracket. And what that means is the losers of the previous 3 polls will have a second chance at becoming the winner of the final poll. So the 4th slot will be for the loser that wins in these polls. So today, given the fact that 3 winners have been selected and there are 7 losers, we'll be doing 2 or 3 polls today to determine who will win among the losers and join the 4th slot of the final poll. The final poll of which will be in tomorrow's stream for Persona 5 Royal. This will determine the romance option that we will select in this playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, and it is 100% viewer voted. So, the current winners of the poll are Tai Takumi, who is the doctor in the game. We've got Hifumi Togo, who is the shogi master. And we Kasumi Yoshizawa, which is the royal exclusive female romance option. But who will be the 4th? That's for you to decide. With that being said, let's go ahead and run the first poll. So let me go ahead and pull up my list. And then we will get that made today. Let me pull it up. Romances, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, we'll get the most unpopular options out of the way first. So, oh, my stream preview is like way behind on YouTube. There we go. All right. So, give me one moment while I type it up. All right, let's see here. We're going to go with this. that's the first one. And I'm going to put what their occupation is as well, just to be a little bit different. Okay, we're going to add another option. Third one will be this. Let's see. I type slow. I apologize. And the fourth option. What's going on, Mark Hutton? I think this is the first time I'm seeing you in the stream, maybe. How's your day so far? All right. I'm doing good. All right, here we go. First poll from the losers bracket of the romance options. Loser poll number 1. Who should go on to the final poll? We got Ichiko Oya, the journalist, Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller, Sadayo Kawakami, teacher, maid, and Haru Okumura, noir teammate. These are the options to vote on for the first loser bracket poll of the stream. And we will have, according to the amount left over on the loser bracket, we'll have 2 polls, narrowing it down, and then we'll have a third poll to get the final winner. I think that's how it's going to work. 1, 2, yeah. So we'll have 3 polls total. This will be the first one. This will run for about 30 minutes, hour, something like that. Really depends. I think we'll do a 3-hour stream tonight. I don't know. But go ahead and vote on who you think should move on to the final poll as we narrow it down. In the meantime, I think it's time we get started with playing some good old Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. And we're going to have a great time. At least I hope you guys will, but I know I will have a great time because I love this game. There are some issues that I have with it, but I still love the game. So here we go. We're going to be playing some good old Legacy of Kain. This is a game that I've wanted remastered or remade for the longest time. Now, let me check and make sure audio levels are good. If the audio is an issue and the game audio is louder than my voice, let me know. I will adjust accordingly. Go ahead and load the game. We are on Chapter 4. Progressing pretty quickly. We, made it to Chapter 4 in the first stream, which is pretty good progress considering I think the story is like 13 chapters long. I'm trying to remember the controls. There we go. Push that down. I think I can go through that door. Double check where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna put that right there. there. One more pull. Alright, that should be good enough. I wonder if I can not hit collision for one. There we go. Darkness. God, that's loud. That spark sound is super loud. Use TK to shatter objects. No, that's the wrong one. Wrong one too. Wrong one. No. I'm trying to remember my controls. Clearly I don't remember shit. There it is. That is not it. No. There we go. Okay, that's taken care of. Now let's climb up here. I wish you could climb faster. Faceted orb. The surface of this small crystalline orb is covered in the geometric arcing, whichever how that's pronounced, of perfect interlocking facets. The orb itself occasionally pulls in and catches the surrounding light, causing it to faintly glow as if yearning to be placed in direct sunlight. Let me double check for a minute. Yeah, okay. I have, just wanted to make sure if I had the game audio muted or not. I didn't want to have that be a thing.
Again, I experienced an odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first. In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
I don't know if this is a place I've been to before, because it looks the exact same. I know they all look the same, but the fact that this thing is broken, like in the darkness chamber, kind of makes me think that it was deliberate. Darkness orb. I think that's a darkness orb. There's another door here. Nothing here. Yet. Hold on. Whoa, right in here. Holy shit. Oh, there's another guy. Got you. And there's another one. do a little bit of exploration before I grab the light source. Hey, look, a tome. I wonder if there's a way for me to get back up. Probably not till I grab the light source.
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Oh boy, we got an enemy situation. Oh, I forgot that was an enemy. Oops, that was the old graphics. How do I dodge? Okay, there we go. And I couldn't dodge in time. Damn. Okay, just don't aim, apparently. I almost died. Yeah, I came really close to dying in that situation. Like, my health is really low. I think I came from there. What's going on, Lenny? Okay. What up, bruh? Okay, I'm in the upper section again. I can go to that dark orb. I'm doing alright, man. I'm just enjoying the stream. Running a poll like usual. Playing some Legacy of Kain. Enjoying myself with this game. Where's the other light orb? Should be around here. There it is. But yeah, how's your day, man? Oh, shit. Sneaky little bastard. More sneaky bastards. Holy God, dude. How many of you are there? refugees and crawl, man. That came out of fucking nowhere. His hoverboard, I have no idea, man. He hit it well. And he's also apparently blue.
I have the means now to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Yeah, let me know if the sound is good, not crackling, or anything like that. Just let me know, guys. Oh, we got more of you fuckers. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, gotta use the darkness blade again. Loud spark right now. Jesus, fuck, that's loud. At least on my end, it's loud. Alright, where am I going? See, I just came from there. Let's see. Looks like right over there, so I need to backtrack a bit. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Hey, you got me, man. I don't know, man. Why is it not letting me, like, go after him? There we go. I pressed the wrong button again. I think I've been here and got the artifact. Go that way, huh? Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm skipping all you motherfuckers. I don't need you. Bye-bye. Darkness on that one, and light
At
on this
last,
one.
the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness with which the Reaver had been forged. The way to the pillars was open.
Oh, I guess I was at the end of chapter 4 when I last ended the stream on the game. Alright, back to chapter 5 with Kain. You know, now that I realize it, I think I did miss an artifact. Maybe I'll be able to go back. I don't know. Alright. Hey, we got another one. How do I do telekinesis? There we go. No. Nothing happened. I'll come back.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
Nope, you can't really look at the detailed information on the pillars, like in the older games. Can't go that way. Let me look at the map real quick. So it just came from this direction. And it looks like it leads nowhere. Maybe it's for later. That leads nowhere, practically. I think this is that dead end. Yeah, that's the dead end. Alright. What the fuck, man? This game's got some weird collision issues. I run into a tree and it freaks out. So I'm supposed to go there, but I can't open that gate. So I'm assuming I gotta go this way, but there's a bunch of water. So how do I go over there? No, wrong button. What was the button? I don't fucking remember the button. No, that's telekinesis. I'm starting to, like, forget controls. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way, apparently. Or not. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Am I able to open this door? I don't think I can. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot you could miss through a gate. God, I'm dumb. That's a lot of collision I hear. Infernal Sundering. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Come here, bro. You're just not gonna show up here? Fine, whatever. Where's this bow and arrow guy? He's dead. You're dead. Can't really do anything yet. Gotta wait. And you're dead. Missed the jump. Wow. There we go. Got myself a tome.
Die, vampire!
Oh, don't you dare knock me off. Is the other guy alive? I don't think he is. I think he's dead. Nothing to jump there. Onward! And I just saw some clipping. There's ice. I don't want to touch that.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes? Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
Stone disc. This heavy wrought stone disc is emblazoned with a single open eye that ever watchfully sentinels its surroundings. Though its purpose eludes me, perhaps I have seen similar ruins elsewhere at the pillars that might offer a clue to its use.
This symbol seemed familiar. Perhaps I needed to recover another fragment of the balance emblem before I could proceed.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go back. Can I touch the ice? I can. Whoa, where'd you come from, buddy? He dead. He's dead. Oh, we got more. Oh, hello.
Play victors!
Ah, we got more baddies. Okay. Oh. The only thing tedious about the game is the constant back and forth. Alright, where am I going? I gotta go back that way. Cool. Back to where I started. Hey, we got more guys. Oh man, it's a party. Where's the drugs, man? Where's the drugs? Do you have drugs? No? How about you? Do you have drugs? No, you don't look like you have drugs. Oh wait, cutscene. Yay, I totally needed that to happen right now. You know what? You all need some party favors. Go and attack each other. Present to me some drugs. Meanwhile, I'll feed. Where is the cocaine? None of them had it. Shameful. There's a tome up there. I can't climb that. Oh, I hear wraiths. Hey, there they are. that's water. I can't touch it. I hit the water. No. Wow, that took forever to reload the save. Alright, let's try that again. Why is it not grabbing the ledge? I feel like I could have avoided death there. Just saying. I'm gonna keep taking advantage of this thing. Because there's an achievement. Or a trophy tied to it. There we go. Okay. Then I go up here. That was weird why it didn't activate. Alright, telekinesis fragment. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't you dare clip. Oh, are you fucking serious? No! Holy shit. Oh my god, my drift is fucking with me. Ah, come on. Drift! Oh my god. Hold on. I'll bring it back. I gotta pee really bad. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, I had to use the restroom really bad. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta fix the drift. I hate when that happens. I blame Sony. Oh my god, dude, the jumping in this game is fucking atrocious sometimes. Dude, come on. Like, it has to be accurate.
Another
There.
fragment of the balance emblem. This one endowed with the properties of dimension. Perhaps this would reveal the mystery that lay west of the pillars, if Mobius spoke the truth, and there was indeed something there to find.
We're gonna have a party again? Yep, we're gonna have a party again. More drugs finding. You are under the arrest. Or under arrest. I can't speak for some reason. I want my drugs. Hello. Hello. Okay. Play more my ass. Dude, all I want is party supplies. But you're not giving them to me. Whoa, that was cool. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, the party's over. Still no drugs. I don't think I'm ever gonna find drugs. Oh, look, more people. Completely missed. More people over there. And I do have to go over there. Oh, but there's people here too. apologies, I have to mute myself for a minute because I got a dumbass yelling in the background. Alright, let me check the poll status. This is 48 minutes ago. Okay, we currently got a tie running between Chihaya Mifune and Sadayo Kawakami. So we will close the poll in about 12 minutes. So hopefully we don't end up with a tiebreaker. Someone's got to vote. Counting on all ya. Hey, more soldiers. Dude, these guys never stop. Missed it again. That guy's dead. Another one dead. I gotta wait for the telekinesis to recharge. There's gotta be a way to get the telekinesis to recharge faster. This is just funny at this point. This is just humorous. Oh, you missed me, buddy. Oh, I fucked that up. I'll just stand here and wait. So anyways, how you guys doing? I gotta wait for a little bit, because otherwise I'm just gonna have to constantly wait over and over. That should be enough. Oh, that got him right on the spike. Alright, that should be all of them. Why do I miss this jump a lot? I don't get it. Okay. We got more people right over there.
Die, vampire!
I don't want to die. You can't make me. Ow.
Die, vampire!
I have no idea if there's a trophy tied to that, but that's why I'm drinking from a distance. go.
The mist that shrouded this lake miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions meant to slow my true endeavor.
It looks like we are at the end of chapter 5. I forgot. What the fuck am I supposed to... Oh. There we go. Yep, that was chapter 5. Now we're on to chapter 6. Wow, that was way too long for a load time.
The vampire hunters, brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place. Perhaps there were others as well.
God, the old graphics. Anyways. More health. Nice. Some of the sound effects aren't working for some reason. I feel like a lot of the bug fixes that were... Or not really bug fixes. I feel like a lot of the bugs that were in the original Defiance are still here, and they never bothered to fix them. Which makes me curious if they even had the original source code for the game, or not. They should. I mean, they originally developed the game. Alright, that's an end to that. And I remember this spot. We were here earlier as Kain. Can't jump on this thing. Looks like there might be another way to get to it, but... Oh.
Wretched vampire.
She just randomly died. That's climbable. Oh, fuck that jump up. I forgot the glide. There we go. Alright, now let's get to that door. That requires the light blade. Hey, look, another guy. I did not mean to do that. I literally did not mean to do that.
Dead creature.
I'll just go through the door again, I guess. I didn't even mean to get out of there. I don't know what the hell happened. For whatever reason, it just bugged out. See the other guy. He probably respawned here. Yeah, he did. Did you miss it? I assume you mean the poll. Well, no, you did not miss the poll. We are on the first of 3 polls for the loser bracket. And we're actually about to end the first poll, but it is on a bit of a tie if you want to create a tiebreaker, so that way we can move on, because the longer this tie is here, the better. I mean, there we go. Okay, now I can end the poll. Alright, guys, so the first loser poll has ended, thanks to nobody, I assume. So moving on to the final loser bracket will be Sadayo Kawakami. Now, let's get ready with the second loser poll. Let me go ahead and copy and paste the question. That way it's easier. Alright. This is the poll that's going to matter for you, nobody. But the third poll will also matter to you. Which will be an hour from now. So, I don't know. I don't expect you to be here the whole hour. But you can always come back to it if you want. Alright, so Sadayo Kawakami won the first round. So that leaves, let's see. Yeah, that only leaves 3 more for at least poll 2. So, for poll 2, let me type it out real quick. I think that's how you spell teammate. Nope, that's not how you spell teammate. Okay. There's that one. And then the third one will be the last one for this poll. All right, so poll number 2. All right, loser poll number 2. Who should go on the final poll? On Takamaki, Makoto Nijima, and Futaba Sakura. Whoever wins this poll will move on to the third and final poll of the night. And once that happens, we'll narrow down the finale with 3 of the losers competing for the 4th slot of tomorrow's final poll. Lots of polls lately. But yeah, there's poll number 2. If you guys want to go ahead and vote your pick, feel free to do so. It will remain for at least an hour. And then we'll start the final poll when we have a winner for this one. By the way, how you doing, nobody? How's your day been? All right. Alright, let's see. There's a thing there. That's something to drag. I don't need to drag anything here, I don't think. And then there's this. Alright, so... Oops. Wait. I want to climb up there first. Oh, shit. Alright, so far we've got a vote on Makoto Nijima so far. Alright, that one I need open. I see what that's about. Okay, let me grab this first. Alright, let me go up here again. And by the way, are you streaming tonight? Nobody? By chance? That's lit up. Now I can move it back to the middle. Or we'll completely avoid it. I think this is the Temple of Fire. I might be able to get the Fire Reaver. I can only assume that because of the fire I just saw. Wow, this is a long load. There we go.
I sought to unravel the mystery of my fate, and in this image lay my first clue. For this scene depicted the forging of the Reaver, the weapon destined to become my prison, and I recognized its maker. The years had changed him, but this was unmistakably the vampire Vorador, and in this era, he still lived. If I could reach him before Mobius's mob hunted him down, he would provide the answers I sought. These images chronicled Vorador's creation. As I already knew, he had not been born a vampire, but had been turned by the infamous Janos Audron. But this mural suggested that Vorador's origins were even more significant. Apparently, he was the first human to whom the dark gift had been passed. This was the vampires' desperate bid to preserve their bloodline, for their enemies had cursed them not only with bloodthirst, but with sterility as well.
That's the light symbol. But this is the fire area. Why is the light symbol in the fire area? What the hell? I think something was crawling down there. Yeah. There's enemies crawling down there. Alright, so I can climb up here. I need the fire blade for that. Yeah, I gotta come back here. Alright, let's keep moving. Anything over here? Nope. Here we go. Or these fuckers. Alright, those guys are dead. That requires fire. That is a different way. I will deal with that in a minute. This requires spectral. I assume I gotta do that.
This spirit vessel was not yet activated. Perhaps there was some means for me to awaken it.
Just working on your video. Is it a video that I was previewed with, or is it something different? And that's another area for a boss. At least I think that's... No, this is a different one. This one's different. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta fight 2 bosses. That's great. I'll go ahead and do that.
Approaching the tomb, I was met by the specter of the Guardian himself.
Eternity weighs heavily.
I have a solution.
I bear it in atonement. But your moment of existence has passed. Come and be released.
Ow. I'm stuck. Okay, this guy is kind of a weenus. Yikes. Come on. Oof. Come on. Gotcha. He almost killed me, but I finally figured out the pattern. Is there any souls around? There are some over here. Good. Alright, next boss.
Apparently, a single soul was not enough to activate this spirit vessel. Perhaps another specter was lurking around here somewhere.
And I believe the specter is... No, I just did that one. It's over here. I keep losing the position of these doors. Oh, shit.
I was met by the specter of the Nature Guardian, monstrously deformed since its death centuries ago.
Rejoice, creature, for today your spirit will return to the One.
Got you. A lot of focus right there. Holy shit. Alright. So now that that's filled, I gotta get back to the material world.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the Nature and Conflict Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of fire with which their principles were aligned. I was now equipped to reach the pillars. Ooh, the Angel of Death skin.
The Elder offered me a solution to my sorry existence if I would stalk the material plane, slaying my former brethren. Then I would have the chance to avenge myself against Kain. How could one refuse such an offer? I want to see what that looks like. Okay, that was about to say, why wasn't it activating? Skins. Oh, I was about to say. SRX skin. Okay, it's just less detail. Shifter Reborn. It's an okay skin. And Angel of Death. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I'll just go back to the original. Alright. Let's go and light more kilns. Jump, please. Thank you. Oh. There's one. Oh, damn it. There we go. Almost didn't make it in time. Alright. So that is this room. Let's go this way. Should be the last room. I gotta find a kiln somewhere. Not in this room. That's where I'm supposed to go, but I don't see another kiln unless I'm missing something. Let me backtrack a bit. Go in here. So there was two there. There was one downstairs. Is there another one in here? Not seeing one. Let's go back some more. I'll laugh if it's like in plain sight and I didn't fucking see it. Supposedly it's down there. What? Oh, it's wow. I didn't see it. And I was just in this room. Okay. Well, onwards back to the portal. I love this new camera, man. Yeah, and I can switch back to the original camera, which is really cool camera. I do like the camera because of how cinematic it is, but it gets in the way a lot. That's why I prefer this camera now. It's probably going to block my path, right? Nope, never mind. It did not. So I think I got one more elemental reaver left before this chapter ends. This is technically the beginning area. Alright, so now I have this Reaver.
These smoldering sconces seemed as though they would ignite. If only I had a fire source.
Well, you do have a fire source, Raziel. Now you do. And just in case, I'll light these up for later. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Did not mean to do that.
Crush him!
Why am I hitting the middle thing? Alright, they're dead. Alright, so I don't need to go that way. I need to go that way. But I want to see what's over here. Oh, it's just a vista to look at. Nothing too special. Time to seek out Ariel, the balanced guardian ghost.
Once again, I beheld the pillars of Nosgoth, crumbling in decay now, following the corruption of the Circle. Here I would find Ariel, the specter of the murdered balanced guardian, and the last pure, undefiled member of the Guardian Circle. Bound here upon her death, she was doomed to haunt these pillars until her successor fulfilled his terrible duty, and balance was restored.
What manner of
They
creature
changed her
approaches?
drastically.
I know you well, Ariel, though you do not yet know me.
I have no time for riddles.
Yeah, they
stranger
changed
one.
her a lot.
All you have is time. I have come to seek your guidance.
I counsel only one man, and you are not he. But you will know him soon. The contagion of your kind is coming to an end.
My kind? What exactly do you think I am?
Your name shall remain unspoken, as decreed by our ancestors. You serve the one who so brutally took my life and set this tragedy in motion. But even now, hope is at work. Balance will be restored, and your kind will be expelled forever.
You have pinned your hopes on Kain. He will disappoint you.
What can you know of Kain?
More than you could ever fathom.
He will do what he must when the time comes.
By choosing his own death. A sacrifice for the world. You don't know Kain very well.
I know what he is called to do. My faith sustains me.
Is it faith or fear? You know that if Kain refuses the sacrifice, you will never leave here. And you begin to suspect.
I will not hear your poison, fiend.
Grant me the answers I require, and I will leave you to your pathetic delusions.
Ask then.
I seek the vampire Vorador.
To kill him, perhaps, or to join him in death. But for Kain, he is the last of his kind. Mobius's mob has done its work.
My reasons are my own.
His refuge lies in the heart of the Black Forest. And may you molder there together until the end comes.
All right. Well, that was something. All right. Where do I go now? Go to the right path, but I want to see what's on the left. So let's go to the left.
Wretched vampire.
Hey, we got some people.
You don't belong in this world, vampire.
Okay, guys. I know you want to turn.
You don't belong in this world, vampire.
Why do you do that? Alright. Fragment. Telekinesis. Let's go. Okay, let's go this way. Unfortunately, I gotta do the... These leaf piles are suspicious. Nothing I can do. I guess I'm not meant to go this way for a reason. There's supposed to be a key of some sort. I'll just go this way. Another tome.
This seemed to be attuned to the elemental principle of air.
Oh, goody. Why am I stuck? Sure, let's do that. Well, you're down there now, buddy.
Wretched vampire.
His AI is so dumb. Okay, bro. Gotcha. Oh, we got more. Okay. We'll do that. Endless respawns. And that's gone. Bronze disc. This seemingly inert disc of dark tarnished bronze is marked lightly with the scrolling of vampiric runes. Might it be a strange form of key for the ancient gates west of the pillars? Well, Good thing we're gonna backtrack. And we're gonna have people in 3, 2, 1. Yep, I knew it. I knew those leaf piles were suspicious, man. Gamer intuition, gotta tell you. My God, this is big hammer, bro. These guys love throwing firebombs at me. Alright, let's take a look at the poll real quick. 33 minutes have gone by. We still only have one... No, we got 2 votes for Makoto Nijima. Let's go. Whoa. Holy shit.
Die, foul beast! For all those you have killed, die now, wretched vampire. Ah! Crashing! Wretched vampire.
Destroy him.
Ah!
Destroy him.
Crashing!
Nope.
Wretched vampire. You don't belong in this world, vampire.
Are there any survivors? I don't see any. So I think they're dead. I see somebody over there waiting for me. That's another big hammer, bro. I can swim under that. Nothing here. So I guess I gotta climb somewhere. How do I jump it again? I'm assuming I can't dive in here, which is what I initially thought. Okay. Oh, that's great. Alright, this is fire. Onto the air temple. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm assuming this is... might be something up there. Air pocket right there. Okay. Okay, so only one can get covered. Let me see if I can get a higher position. Something up there, but there's nothing to climb. So I'm assuming... Okay, I see. A little bit of a puzzle. This one goes here. TKs. And move this here. There we go. Anything else up here? Nope. Howling Heartstone. Perforated with many tiny holes, the corrugated surface of this strange clay vessel faintly resembles that of a three-sectioned heart. As the passing breeze flows about the heart, it emits a faint musical howl filled with a cascading disharmony. Alright, we're going to place that here. Okay, so move this. And move this.
I was transported to yet another ancient vampire chamber. this one apparently aligned with the elemental power of air.
This is a long load time. Holy shit.
These murals had suffered some damage. Once again, I recognized the vampire's hero, but this scene revealed something new. For here they had also depicted his destined adversary, now partially obscured, who seemed to bear a flaming sword.
Yeah, these guys.
Creature!
There's an air thingy there. That's nothing. Another gate I have to go through. Yeah, another boss. And then I'm assuming there's another gate somewhere. Can I break this? No, I cannot. Okay, well, cannot do that yet. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the spectral area.
In winning all, we lost all. In winning what we thought mattered, we lost what truly mattered. But for you, there is a chance.
What chance is that?
The bliss of death. I offer it.
But I do not accept.
Okay. Well, well, well. Why'd you shoot it that way? Why are you shooting it in weird places, Razia? What the fuck is he doing? Okay, that's the real one. Get rid of these phantoms. I'm about to die. Can you, like, chill? One more. Come on. Come on, Raziel. Shit. Too many phantoms. Don't focus on them, you dumbass. Come on. I beat you. Fuck, I had little health on that one. And that's only one boss. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. There we go. That should be all of them. There's another boss somewhere. And I forgot the glide again. Oh boy. This is a bit tedious. But I think I got it. And I didn't need to come up here in the first place, apparently. Alright, there's something up there. Do I need to go up there? And then there's that, which I don't need to go up to. I just came from there. Nothing there, so I do gotta go up somewhere. So I guess I'll just go this way. Okay, let's see. This is the entrance. So I don't need to be here. Okay. I think I have to go to the material world. There's a thing up there. What does that do? I don't think that did anything. Alright. I'll go back up here, see if I can do anything about it. And this should be fire. Why can I not do anything with it? Huh. Can't do that. Can't do that either. What am I missing here? I don't even know what this does. It didn't do anything. I'm so confused. I think I'm stuck, and I don't know why. It says I'm supposed to go this way. But I just came from here. Why is my drift acting up again? Drift! Oh my fucking god. I really need a new controller. Gotta go this way again. I don't know what I'm missing. Didn't I just come from here? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I didn't notice this. Okay. That changes things. I go there, so I'm gonna go this way first. And we got a tome. That's good. More collectibles. There's a hole there. Alright, this is a checkpoint. Let me go back. I want to see what that hole is. Aha, this is the other boss.
You too share the curse. Submit and be released.
Never.
Motherfucker. Quit being a bitch. Come on. Stop doing that. Why'd you... Ozzy, you're an idiot sometimes, I swear. Motherfucker. One more. Stop aiming in the wrong area, Razio. Come on, dude. Thank God. I'm always like at the sliver health whenever I fight these bosses. Holy shit, dude. Alright. That boss is done. Let's go back up. Really need a heal. Can't break that open. Anything over here? There's a fragment over here. Okay. I really need to heal, like, bad. Am I missing something here? Light, maybe? No. Darkness? I feel like this is breakable. I just don't see a way. Why is there a way? I'm confused. Okay. What? Why have a physical thing here? If you're gonna make me... Okay. And I think I know why. It was to get that artifact. Really need some souls. I'm about to die. Just came from there. Yeah, he's about to die. I'm gonna save just in case. Those bosses just are a pain in the ass.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the Mind and Dimension Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of air with which their principles were aligned.
Alright guys, that is an hour and the end of the second poll. And it looks like with the end of the second poll, with pretty much 100% of the vote, Makoto Nijima wins poll number 2. It has come down to the final poll of the night. Still waiting on the poll results to show up on the chat before I do anything. But yeah, poll number 1 for tonight. The winner is Sadayo Kawakami. And the winner of poll number 2 is Makoto Nijima. I don't know why YouTube is not popping up the poll result, but I will go ahead and start a new poll while I wait. Let me copy and paste this one. We're going to get to the final poll of the night. And the... Let's see. So, let me double check here. Okay. So, only 2 things to vote from for this poll. All right, final poll of the night, guys. This determines the result of, or this determines who will go in slot number 4 for tomorrow's final poll of romance options. Go ahead and vote now. Oh, there's the loser poll 2 results. Poll number 3, is it going to be Makoto Nijima or Sadayo Kawakami? Whoever wins this poll will go on to compete with the other 3 contestants in the final poll tomorrow. We are almost done determining who's going to be the romance option for this playthrough of Persona 5. And we got a vote already for Makoto Nijima. This one is actually a kind of a strong one because there are a lot of people who like Kawakami as well. But yeah, we're going to have this poll running for at least 1 hour because an hour from now we are going to end stream and I will tally the results before we end stream. Now, back to me getting my ass kicked in Legacy of Kain. Alright, that's 2. I need to find 2 more sources. Whoa! I just died right there. What the fuck? I mean, I knew that was gonna happen eventually, which I really hope I beat the boss. Or at least it counts as the boss beaten. I did not expect to die right there, but whatever. And these guys respawn. Oh no, wait, do I have the air thing? I need to find a way to go back to the physical. Where is it? There it is. Oh, come on. Okay. Says I still have the air talisman, the blade. So that's good. I don't have to fight those bosses again. And that's still lit up. I think that's still up too. Okay, so thank God it carried over my progress. Alright. This is, I think, the darkness, and then this will be darkness as well. Oh, that's light. I'll come back here in a minute. Okay. This will be the darkness. Alright. That's taken care of. So now I need to get out of here. There we go. Making some good progress in this game. Honestly, it's highly possible that I will end up beating this game before Persona 5 Royal, which is odd because I'm like really far into Persona 5 Royal right now. But the way I'm progressing in this game, I have a feeling I'm going to progress in the story much faster. Come on, get your asses over here. You're in the water, so you're dead. Okay, we're gonna do that shit. Oh, is she not dead? Oh, now she is. Her body just didn't disappear right away. Holy shit. And I get you and you're dead.
Beast.
Yummy, yummy souls. Now we got more people. They sound like they're close by. And dog barking. supposed to go that way again.
Die, foul beast!
With the Reaver endowed with the elemental power of air, the way to Vorador's refuge lay open at last. If the old vampire still lived, he alone could tell me how to escape the terrible destiny charted for me when the Reaver was forged. Vorador's refuge was hidden deep within the Black Forest. I hope to find him before Mobius's cutthroats did.
Alright, that's the end of chapter 6. On to chapter 7. Hey, I'm back here.
And so I arrived at the citadel of my vampire ancestors, long abandoned since
Or I
their
thought I was
extinction eons ago. Perhaps it still held the wisdom of its creators. Here, Mobius said I would find proof that Raziel was not what I thought he was, or hoped he would be. But in sending me here, Mobius had done me an unexpected, or perhaps an unwitting, service. For it was my destiny, not Raziel's, my role as Scion of Balance, whose secrets I was here to discover.
Come and face me. La 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 la. You cannot defeat me. I am invincible. Ah. You guys are stuck, huh? Well, you're not stuck anymore, I guess. Alrighty. Ooh, these guys are new. I'm getting hungry. I'm possibly going to end up ending stream earlier than I expected, just to get some food. But I want to progress a little bit more first.
Here, no doubt, was the evidence Mobius wished me to have. For the vampires had prophesied not one, but two champions. One destined to be Nosgoth's redeemer, the other its destroyer. The vampire's hero wielded the Reaver, forged for this very purpose. His opponent was clearly the champion of their adversaries, the Hilden, and brandished a flaming sword. The foretold outcome was unambiguous. The vampire hero would fall. This door was clearly significant. The answers I sought surely lay within. But to unlock the chamber, the balance emblem had to be fully restored.
What the hell is that weird ass flute sound or whatever that is? Okay, let's see here. It's 7:30. Let me double check something real quick before I continue, because I don't know if I'm if I should end stream or if I should continue. Oh. Okay. Well, one second. Sorry about that. There was a lot of screaming in the background. Honestly, I've progressed pretty well in this playthrough. I think I could call it, because it's almost been 3 hours and it's about 2 hour 40 minutes. So let me double check one more time. I apologize for the length of time. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm really hungry, so I think I'm gonna call it. And not only that, but with the lack of people coming into chat, which is, you know, it's one of those days. It's not a big deal. I think we're gonna end the poll as well. So let's go ahead and do that. So the poll has ended. for the final poll of the night, Makoto Nijima comes up on top. So that means for tomorrow's stream, which will also be at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to continue with Persona 5 Royal. We will have the final poll for this whole romance option saga happening, and it'll be between not Sai. It'll be between Tai Takami. It'll be wow, I'm already losing my thoughts on that. It'll be Tai Takami, the doctor, Hifumi Togo, the shogi master, Kasumi Yoshizawa, and Makoto Nijima. So whoever wins that poll tomorrow will be the romance option of the playthrough. The entire course of this romance option is viewer voted, which, you know, it's great. I mean, I love the input that you guys are going to put in when it comes to this whole ordeal. And it's been a fun little experiment of mine when it comes to that game, because I could have just picked whoever I wanted. No, I'm letting you guys decide that. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream before you go, guys. I think I will do a manual raid. Thank you guys for stopping by. 2K Gamer, Nobody Has Spoken, Lenny, Mark Hutton. You all are fantastic and awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let me see who is live right now before we end stream, and I will lead you guys there. Let's see. Let me refresh the page. YouTube doesn't auto-refresh the results when you click the YouTube home button. Okay, so let's see. J Viper is streaming right now, I think. Double checking. Yeah, we got J Viper, we got Vera Dark, we got Carolyn, My Nerdy Home, X-Ray Girl. I think we're going to raid J Viper. Let me go ahead and get the link. He's still going through his intro. Copy that one. All right. Your queen will win. Well, let's hope, man. Let's hope. All right, guys. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna post a link right now to J Viper's stream. Go in there and say hi and type up hashtag Alucard raid. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.